Hello!
Hello!
Welcome to episode 62
62
of the Mr. Courgette
and Mr. DBSB
Chilli
and
Zombie Experience. Right, so yeah, episode 62. Yeah. This is
So
all going
let's
swimmingly.
talk about some chilies and zombies.
Yes, so tonight we are going to watch Extinction, which is a film about after zombies have arrived, a group of people hold themselves up in a snowbound town so that they are hidden from the zombies. But when they go out foraging for food, I guess, they discover that the zombies have evolved.
Oh,
What they've evolved into, I don't quite know.
who knows? Maybe they've evolved into peaceful vegetarians.
Badgers carrying maces.
Who knows? We'll know when we watch the film.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it's been one that we wanted to watch for a little while. So I think, yeah, looking forward to that.
That's
Should be
cool.
good. Yeah.
And then we're on a double sauce episode.
Oh, double sauce.
Double
you say.
sauce.
Mm. So, shall we talk about the first sauce first?
Yes, let's talk about the first sauce first.
Excellent. Let's give this a shape.
That's what makes it the first sauce.
Exactly.
It's the first sauce.
Yes, it's the sauce. This is Pear Tree Cottage Preserves presents Scotch bonnet, chili and garlic sauce.
Ooh.
So it doesn't have a fancy name, it just does exactly what
Yeah.
it says on the tin. Yeah. My partner's mother brought this to us from a market in Hampshire. So
Ah.
it's travelled from Hampshire.
Ooh.
It's almost international.
It's exotic.
Yeah. Scotch bonnet, one of our favourite chilies.
Quite stabby.
Stabby-ish.
But not too
No.
alarming.
Be quite
What,
fruity.
they have a heat, they have a flavour.
They've
They
got
got the flavour.
They've got the key, they've got the secret. Right. Spoon.
Not now, we're doing a video.
Okay, maybe later. Right, let's get this open and give it a whiff. He says, looking at the ingredients, I'm getting quite a smoky smell already.
Oh yes. Bit of tomato action in there. And
Definitely. Now I reckon that's going to come out. Yeah, quite.
not gone crazy.
Are you sure? I've known you a long time.
On the spoon, it's really opened up the tomato-ness of that.
Yeah, that's really like smoky tomato.
Yeah, that's smelling nice. So, shall we? Yeah, I think we should.
Oh, it's an immediate chili, but then a really nice tomatoey tang.
Well, I got very sweet, beginning very, very sweet to begin with. Nice all-round heat, very tomatoey. That's
Yeah.
Bloody Mary.
Oh, that and a Bloody Mary would be stonking.
Yeah, that's good. That's got all those sort of like.
It's
the
got
bits.
quite the Worcestershire saucy bit to it. It does.
Yeah.
It is a bit like drinking a chili Bloody Mary.
Oh, and the garlic.
Mm.
It doesn't slap you with the garlic. It just creeps up with garlic. That
Something
is.
gives you a little tickle of garlic. A soup sort of garlic.
That is. Yes, that's very good.
Do you want another little bit of it?
Just a little one.
You do it yourself then. Because you know me, I'll just.
I don't think it would be worth having a big one.
Not if we've got another one to do.
No.
But it is very tasty.
But yeah, that's.
Yep, it's almost the end of summer. A few Bloody
Delightfully
Marys in the
sweet.
garden of a morning.
Oh yeah. So that I reckon that would be nice with roasted vegetables.
Yeah, you can put a bit through that. Yeah.
maybe even mixing it, doing a 50-50 mix with mayonnaise.
Okay.
It would take the heat down a bit, but
Yeah.
I think it would bring the flavours out a bit more.
And dunk your chips in it.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's a very look.
Yeah.
No hiccups.
No. That is. It's got a good chili flavour.
It's got. You can taste the chili. You can feel the chili.
Yeah. So there you go. Pear Tree Cottage Preserves. We'll put up a link to wherever they may be.
Yeah.
But that's a big thumbs up.
That's
for me.
a very tasty chili there. Yes.
Okay. That is sauce 1.
Now sauce 2.
Yes. So sauce 2. Would you like to hold court?
So recently, in fact, today I came back from the Blythe Power Ashes camp out, which is a small festival run by the seminal punk band Blythe Power, and one of the people performing.
I'll do it anyway. There's no outside for me to do. Inside I shiver and I shake. I can't feel my own pain.
Tim Holehouse had a chili sauce, and I said, when he said, I've got t-shirts, I've got CDs, I've got chili sauce, I said, you know what, I've got to check that out. And I had a chat to him and said, do these reviews. He goes, oh yes, well this is a garlic and Carolina Reaper sauce. Ooh. And then he goes, there's 22 Carolina Reapers in the whole batch. I don't know how many bottles they made for the batch, but
Let's hope it's at least 22.
yeah. So I am slightly scared of this. Oh my word.
That's always a good sign. Okay.
Tread carefully.
I think you might want to shake that one.
Yeah. That smell. The first thing that creeps out and punches you in the nose.
I don't think it quite creeps out. It more sort of jets out and punches you in the nose and then rips out your tonsils.
Is the chili.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it still smells the same. Right.
So this could be like one of the hotter ones we've had.
Yeah, for a while.
I mean, Gonjam is our benchmark, right? I mean, you almost called an ambulance me with that one.
Right, I've really wussed out.
Wow. You've like gone so conservative, you're almost Donald Trump with that.
Well, yeah, I can always go back for more, whereas you can't step backwards. 23.
28.
28.
28 bottles.
Oh,
So 22 Carolina Reapers in 28 bottles. Our fact checker over in Dictionary Corner has reliably told us. So this contains most of a Carolina Reaper.
it's got a good. There's a nice smokiness in there. And there's
Good
all
stuff.
that. Yeah.
I trust you. I'm just
But
still
there,
getting
there is a really strong, that
Yeah.
super hot chili scent.
Yes. Oh yeah, I'm getting a bit of the smokiness. Yeah, it's going to see how the garlic offsets the Reaper, right?
Yeah, that's okay.
Bottoms up.
Up your bottom.
Ooh, and there it goes. It's
Oh yeah,
it's got a nice flow to it, hasn't it?
yeah.
Mm.
It's got a really good journey. It's the sweetness at the beginning is really nice. The
Yeah.
sweetness, and then a bit of the garlic creeps in, and
Yeah.
then
And
the
then
hot.
the chili goes. Ooh. Yeah. but it doesn't overwhelm you.
Yeah.
I mean, we only
no.
a teeny bit.
Yeah, we did go very
So
small.
let's Rivita it,
Yeah. I'm just gonna.
because we're classy like that, right? After you.
Right.
So I don't think go mad.
So you can see the chili pulp in there,
That's always a good sign.
which is nice. It's not quite as runny as the other one, but it's still quite a loose sauce for you.
Yeah, I'm in for a bit of a
Yeah.
shenanigans now. Oh.
All right.
Yep, let's do it.
And again, I haven't hiccuped.
No.
Yeah. I was so much better on something.
Mm.
Oh, the garlic.
That's really nice.
There's lovely sweetness at the beginning.
Mm.
The garlic just wafts around, and then the heat builds.
Mm.
So we've got that definite different heat to the.
Oh, yeah.
I think Scotch bonnets have a lot more stabby heat.
But that one doesn't.
Well, no, well, the
In general,
the how
yeah.
the heat feels, whereas this has got a lot more of a flat, straight, hot, sharp
Yeah.
kind of.
Okay.
Rather than this goes.
You heard it here first, folks. Not. It's always a difficult balance to try and cut the bitterness of Carolina Reaper with flavour, but
Yeah.
you really get the flavour from this. It's really good. It's
Yeah.
really well done.
I'm gonna try it just because.
Now, you won't need a lot of this one. It
No.
is really strong. It does build and it keeps building, but it's really tasty. I'm thinking it's the sort of thing like you do a nice big vat of 5-bean chili. You probably put a bit of this in there.
Or on just a little bit on the nachos, or.
Yeah, it's the sort of thing that would really offset some sour cream. No, that one I think gets a thumbs up from me as well.
Yeah.
That is two really good sauces. So, just so you don't misread it again, that is Tim Holehouse.
Tim Holehouse, that is Tim Holehouse. Great music, pretty
Great
tasty
sauce.
chili.
Yeah, so 2 winners today.
Winners,
Yeah, definitely.
meat replacement dinners.
So we are going to go and watch Extinction, which is probably not going to be about meat replacement dinners, and report back. Right, that was Extinction.
Oh,
So, where to start? So I think it's possibly the fewest zombies of any film we've watched.
yeah, I think it falls definitely within the perhaps the don't show monster kind of things.
Yeah, you allude to things.
And
Yeah.
you know, you do get to see them in the end.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, you get to see them at the beginning, and then you get to see how they evolve.
yeah.
I mean, it's a really interesting take on the zombie film that, there's an outbreak, but then nothing happens for quite a long while. In this case, it's not giving any spoilers. It's that in X number of years later, and then the story goes from there. And it's
And I
Yeah,
think
interesting.
I think in various other episodes, I've always thought it'd be quite interesting to see what happens after the initial zombie explosion. You know,
Yeah.
what happens to the people that are left? What happens to the survivors?
Well, we've got both sides of it here. We've got
Yeah.
not just what happened to the survivors, what happened to the zombies. And
Exactly.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's difficult to go too deep without just giving away everything, but it played creeping dread really well. Didn't
yeah.
it? Just sort
And
of
yeah, there was
that level.
a definite claustrophobia
Mm.
with it, which is done very well because it was a claustrophobia not from being in a small space,
Yeah.
just a claustrophobia of not being able to escape the space that you've been in.
And I don't think they could have done it with a warm climate.
No,
having a snowbound town
Yeah,
very much played into that claustrophobia and stuff, you know.
yeah.
But I think it was really well done. It was really well put together. It was perhaps a little long.
Yeah. Yeah. I think maybe a bit long, but then I think the metaphor of the film was dealing with the duality of fatherhood
Oh.
and the thing of being a father and then also being yourself.
Okay.
It's really difficult to say. I'm not a father.
That you know.
But that's what I was kind of reading from it. There's this. It was without giving too much away of the.
This is always the tricky part, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very difficult. There's lots I want to talk about the. Yeah, I think there's a definite thing about the duality of fatherhood and not necessarily fatherhood. I think parenthood, of being the parent or being yourself, and perhaps not always being yourself is being the best parent, but then also being a parent all the time doesn't say to the child what being a person is.
Okay. Extinction. It's nothing like Parenthood with zombies, but it's worth checking out.
Yes, worth checking out. It's a little bit long, a little bit slow, but I think that kind of. I think the zombie genre works with a slow burn film.
I think it generally does, but I tend to get sleepy. I mean, anything more than 90 minutes and I'm pretty much gone. I managed it with this one, just
How long
about.
is it?
It's probably about 90 minutes now if I look at it. I can't tell you. Talk amongst yourselves.
1 hour 52.
1 hour 52.
So nearly 2 hours.
Yeah, oof. But no, I'd say it's worth checking out, definitely. Really well acted, really beautifully shot. It's got a good
there was one shot, the battle shot during the battle that goes in the house. That was really nice. There was multiple things going on, but they were able to show multiple things going on within the house. That I really enjoyed the way that was shot. That was.
And the bus scene at the beginning with the jump cuts of just everyone under attack.
Yeah, it gave you the real feeling of panic if you were in that situation.
Yeah. Okay, we won't say any more because we will spoiler it. So, Extinction. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Yeah.
Pear
long
Tree,
thumbs up.
Pear Tree Cottage Preserves, Scotch bonnet, chili and garlic sauce. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Tim Holehouse. Is it called
Mr. Vampire?
Mr. Vampire. Hot.
Hot,
Thumbs
hot,
up.
hot. Thumbs up. That's all groovy.
Yeah. We'll be back with episode 63.
63.
Possibly from a different location.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Who knows? We'll see.
Stay safe out there.